Hey everybody, hopping on real quick because I've been working with my manifestation magic participants, and in our last session we were talking about the power of beliefs, right? And how thoughts are things, and what you focus on and the meaning you give it is what is creating your reality. And so the guides had wanted me to give them some like tangible examples, right, of like what that looks like in action. And so I had given them several, and then what dropped in yesterday was to also talk about the placebo effect and how people in drug trials, right, there's normally two groups, one who gets the medication and one who gets like a pill with no active ingredients in it, and how inevitably you have some people who receive the placebo who get better, right? Or their symptoms get better, whatever the pill happens to be for. And the reason why that happens, right, is because that participant believes that they're getting the real pill and that it's working, right? And there's normally a structure and a ritual around a drug trial, right? Like there's various testing and meeting with different doctors and taking the medication. And so there's like this whole ritual to the experience. And so they get from that experience, they create the belief system that they are healing, that they're getting better. And then, at the end of the trial, they find out that they weren't even getting the real pill, right? But the point is, their belief system that they were getting the care that they required to heal their body is a really good example of how powerful a belief system is, right? The belief system can be, I'm getting better, or the belief system can be, I'm not, right? And so it's important just to think about that placebo effect, but like you can apply it to different areas, right? So you can have the belief system that you will always have everything that you require. Or you can have the belief system that you have terrible luck and everything bad happens to you, and so on and so forth. And that's all creating what you experience. And so one of my favorite examples is always anger, right? Because if you're angry at something, all day long, you will get more things to be angry about. Or if you're frustrated, you will inevitably get more things to be frustrated about, because the universe is your mirror and you're creating these experiences, right? And so, and because the universe is neutral, it's not good, it's not bad. We're the ones that decide the meaning of a situation. We get to decide, okay, this is like really sucky or this is really awesome, right? Like pick your poison. And so think about that whenever you want to bring awareness to the thoughts that you're thinking and be like, wait, what am I putting out into the universe? And can I actually believe in the fact that I can change my reality? So it's really just a fun topic. I'm sorry this video was so long.